move work. Push buttons, my bros hit licks and do dirt. You can tell I got it once you spot it. Okay, then check my lifestyle. My whole profile say I'm well. Got fat clips, plus I stack chips. Yeah, nigga, I'm on.
Let's go. Welcome to another episode of No Filter with Will Hardtymez. Episode Dress? However you say it, man. This is episode 3, man. I want to take a second to give a big special shout out to everybody who watched episode 1 and 2. I appreciate it. No, man, my bad. Excuse me. I appreciate it, and I appreciate all the feedback. I appreciate all the love. I appreciate all the social media shares of my clips. Like I said, man, keep rocking with me. We just gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger and better and better and better. And like I said in episode 1, this is our podcast. So if you haven't seen the other ones, like I said on my ones, you don't have to run back and see the other ones. There's no chronological order. You can just keep rocking with me right now. When you finish this, or whenever you get some more free time, you can go jump on YouTube and check the rest of them out, man. We rocking, man. No Filter with your boy, Will Hardtymez. Rest in peace to the homie Lil 8. He's on the intro. Like I always say, man, let's keep these people's name alive. You feel me? So let's just go ahead and just jump right into it, man. Like, why waste any more time? Let's go crazy. So, you know how we always start the show. People inbox me questions. I answer them on the show. So the question I got today was kind of interesting. It was, I'm married, for those who don't know. Question was, what would you do, or what would my reaction be if my wife proposed to me first before I proposed to her? So I seen this on social media a few times, and I seen different people reacting to it or voicing their opinions to it, and I see women in outrage or I would never, men, I wouldn't know, whatever the case is. I'm gonna give you my opinion on it. You want to be a millionaire, right? Most people want to be a millionaire. You want to be a multi-millionaire, right? It doesn't matter if somebody passed away and you inherited the money, or you grind your ass off and work every day to get every single dollar to make yourself a multi-millionaire. The goal is what's most important, right? Ain't that the most important thing? The goal. So if the goal is to get married, why does it matter how you got there? Like, honestly, like, why does it matter how you got there? Why does it matter who proposed? Because if you fast forward time to 10 years and you still with that man or woman in your house, and you got your kids running around and your dog and picket fence, and life is beautiful, who gives a fuck how you got there? Who cares how you got there? I understand tradition and all that stuff, but that might not be our tradition, but who cares? As long as you accomplish the goal. The latter could be single by yourself for the rest of your life. You're gonna be 55 years old by yourself, and then look at somebody like, man, look at that happily married bitch who proposed to her man. Look at them over there living in that house, happy as fuck with that big family. She dumb as fuck. I would never. And you still waiting. Now, to answer the question, I proposed to my woman. But if she was to propose to me first, if she was to do it in private, I would be like, nah, let me. If she was to do it in public, I would say yes. And then I didn't think this through. Hold on. I would say yes. Well, 1,000% I would say yes, because I'm not going to embarrass my fucking lady in public. But after I say yes, I think I would probably just have a talk with her like, No, you know what I'd do? If my woman got down on one knee in public and apologize and proposed to me. I'm sorry, I've been at work all day, but I needed to film this podcast. So tired, sleepy, but it got to get done. If my wife would have proposed to me in public and got down on one knee, I would have picked her up, brought her back up to her feet, and then I would have got down on my knee. But as far as like no beef or no upset or embarrassment or none of that shit, hell nah. Because at the end of the day, the goal. Now, would I rather me propose? Hell yeah, I'm a man. You know what I mean? Alpha male. But if it happened the other way, it happened the other way. All I'm saying is, if you want something, go get it. Don't sit around wait on no nigga your whole life and be the girl pointing at her neighbors across the street like, look at that dumb, happy, married bitch. It's just my opinion. I know y'all gonna beat me up in the comments, and I would never. I understand and I respect it. I'm just telling you how I feel, and I'm answering the question that was asked to me. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Would you not? You completely disagree with me? Do you disagree with me but kind of feel where I'm coming from? Just let me know, man. Holler at me. Next, we're going to jump into things that crossed my timeline that caught my attention. Hard Times timeline. All right. So the first thing that popped up on my timeline was this. It's pretty entertaining.
Out saying, don't take me to Cheesecake Factory. If it's a first date, I don't want to go to Cheesecake Factory.
I don't want to go to where regular people go. I want to go to where the people that got money go. I'm not going to let a take me to nothing less than where I will take myself.
So you telling me that
I like
rich people don't eat at Cheesecake Factory?
I didn't say that.
You need to give me everything that you got to let me know that you want to be that.
No, go backwards.
Show me all you got. That's your impression date.
So you want a nigga to show you all he got on the first date?
But
Not
boom.
everything he got, but come on, impress.
Day will you let a nigga cheesecake you? He gonna cheesecake you to death. He's never hold up. He's never gonna take you to a nice restaurant because you allow. Hold up, because
that's a strong statement. Like damn, once he hit cheesecake, it's downhill from there.
Because
like,
you allow him
your romance is
to take
over.
you to Cheesecake Factory.
Let's say you meet a nigga, the vibe is right, and then take your to Applebee's, my nigga. 2 for $20. Are you gonna ride with him or not?
Applebee's.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So look, I'm not finna take y'all all the way back down the whole Cheesecake Factory. That's been dead. That's been talked about a million times. It's old. I'm not finna take y'all back down that road. But what I do want to talk about is just like, where did this shit come from? It went from like, y'all see that shit? This is a hood podcast. This is some hood shit right here. This is some hood shit. What the hell is wrong with you? Don't buy lighting from Walmart. Hey, so check this out. What happened to like, I remember women used to just be like, dang, you know, men should ask the woman on a date and, you know, we shouldn't do it through social media. And, you know, a man should open doors and I'm bingo. I'm with you on all of that, right? A man should try to impress a woman, especially on the first date. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of when you want to like set the tone. But here's the part that fucking bothers me the most. If there's no good men out there, y'all words, not mine. If there are no good men out there, or few good men out there, or good men are hard to find, then why does a man have to do so much to impress you? That don't even make sense to me. That's like going to the bank to get a loan and telling the bank teller, so what's up? Why should I take your money? Like, no, that's not how shit works. And I'm not saying that a woman needs to try to impress her. I'm saying it should be mutual. The man should be trying to impress the woman and vice versa. All this shit like it's basketball tryouts. Like, okay, like the woman just blow the whistle. All right, what you got? and she just sitting back in a lawn chair. And I'm about to get pissed off because I'm tired. I've been at work all day. I don't know what the hell is wrong. I don't know if my light got a short in it or what. But I'm finna do the whole podcast like this with just boom, two-face. Like, was it like half a face? Because I'm not finna keep turning this fucking light back on. I don't know what happened, but it don't get no realer than this. But yeah, like blowing a whistle and then like, all right, go do your little tryouts. Go run your laps and let me see what I like. Like, man, y'all got me fucked up. And men, if you thinking this is shit that you got to do, you are fucked up too. And women, if you think like this, you done lost your damn mind. Now, if you want to simp or something like that, that's gonna run it. All right, cool. But I can tell you, only an alpha male is what's really gonna make you happy. You feel me? A man. You know what I mean? Who the hell want a weak ass? Nah, man, I ain't going for that shit, man. 2023, men should act like men. Women should act like women. The way you act, the way you carry yourself is the way that you're gonna be treated. So if you act like a prostitute, like you gotta pay me, you gotta have your money, you gotta fly me out, hey, men, treat them that way. Take them to an expensive restaurant, let them buy whatever they want, and take them to the house and smash their brains out. It's only right? I paid for it. At the end of the day, I'm just saying, man, this shit is goofy, man. Also, my issue with that is, it's like, dating is supposed to be like tryouts, like getting to know each other. You feel me? Like, what the fuck does what I pay for a date have to do with anything we getting to know each other? All I'm getting to know is that you a gold digger. That's all I'm saying. Me personally, I used to like fun dates. I'm an active person. I like to be active. I like to play games. I like to laugh. I like to joke. I got like a cool, funny personality. I like to show my personality, and I love to see if she has personality also. I think one of the first dates me and my wife went on was like Dave and Buster's. We went there for like some drinks, but we played games. I got to see her silly side, which I fell in love with. We just had a ball, man. You feel me? Like, I feel like people with no personality, those are the ones who need like the most shit. You know what I mean? Like, because you don't have no personality to be able to carry yourself or carry a conversation or be entertaining through a date. And then let's flip it, right? Role reversal. Like men who try to just throw money on this, that. Same thing. It's like they lacking like personality. Like I'll pull it. I don't care how you feel about how I look. I don't care who you are. Spend a day with me. Tell me a woman who has spent a day with me and didn't leave like feeling like, damn, you feel me? I'm confident in my personality. Like, you're going to die laughing the whole time that we hang out.
What sound effects?
That.
Ask my wife.
I just.
Or any of them little chickadees I used to date. You feel me? So worry less about where a man take you and worry more about your personality. I've been on dates before with a chick who was talking about her hair and makeup. Like, bitch, I don't give a fuck about your hair and makeup. I ain't got no hair and I don't wear no fucking makeup. Like, I don't care about that shit. You'll be surprised. And I'm going to be honest with you too. And people not going to want to hear this. Some of the baddest women I have dated have been some of the most boringest women I have dated.
Boring.
Hey man, what's up with you and no girl? She don't even look like all that. She don't look like all that, but she's fun to be around. I care about fun. I don't give a fuck about all that extra shit. Looks are a bonus. You feel me? Just think about it, man. That's my opinion. I'm pretty sure this topic I'm going to tap into in further podcasts because for whatever reason, it continues to be a topic. It continues to be a topic. It continues to be a thing. But at the end of the day, like I said on social media, reality. Let's live in reality. Because a lot of people would jump on social media and say, I won't eat here. I won't go here. A nigga can't take me here. Then I'd be like, I smashed you with Peach Amsterdam in a Netflix movie. We ain't going nowhere. But where all these standards come from now? But that's neither here nor there. Maybe it's growth. If so, baby, I'm all for it. But me personally, if John, Tim, and Stacy all hit without taking you to Ruth Chris or wherever the fuck is the popular place everybody go now, I'm damn sure not finna. Hey, let me touch on this real quick. I know I'm kind of getting off subject, but I'm kind of, passionate about this. I'm gonna save it for another show because that's gonna take me down a whole nother rabbit hole. Let's just go into the next topic. Just watch. This shit hilarious.
And when last year, if T.I. would have kicked that boy ass last year, that boy wouldn't have had to jack him up today. Yeah, that boy showing out at the Falcon game, embarrassing the family. This is that King little ugly ass. Oh, that boy got a big mouth on him. And he talk loud with them big old red, yellow lips. Oh, yeah, that boy loud in the motherfucker. Oh, yeah, he fucking with the Atlanta Falcons up there disrespecting them people, hollering about he standing on business. Boy, if you don't sit your look, you bruise too easy to stand on business. Yeah, that little yellow motherfucker bruise too easy to stand on. Man, nigga, boy, everywhere he get touched, it turn red, purple, and blue. Man, please, that nigga, he can't stand on business that yellow. Hell no. Nigga, please. Boy, nigga be walking around looking like Edward Scissorhands. You done got so, well, you disrespecting Tiny and Tippy. Shit, nigga, please. I cut your ass out the wheel. No, I wouldn't. I leave your ass in the wheel. And boy, I skin your ass up, having you smelling like burnt rubber. Yeah, I have, boy, I skin your motherfucking ass up, having you smelling like burnt rubber. Nigga, fuck it. You been over there with your, white grandmama. That wouldn't happen. You the kid been over there with the white grandmama, Tiny's mama. So you a little unruly, little mulatto. T.I. can't let you go to jail. Cause they go fuck the dog shit out of you in jail. Yeah, boy, them you go walk through there. He don't know it's a nigga down there go crazy over that bushy hair. That grow on his head with them pink lips on that motherfucking palish yellow skin. I'm telling you, nigga, you better settle down and listen to your daddy.
All right, now as far as this, I really don't have too much opinion on T.I. and his son. I got two sons. I know shit happens in between families. Sometimes cameras on, shit get recorded, whatever. That's their business. That's their family business. I really don't want to get in that too much. But god damn, Charleston White is funny as hell. When he first came out, I couldn't stand him, to be honest with you. Like, this weird ass nigga, he gonna get murked. But the more I watch him, and then, he'll admit, like, I'm just a character. It's just a character I play. All right. But god damn, he could roast when he walked up. He talked about that man's lips. He said, you stand on business, you bruise too easy. Like, he killing them, bro. Charleston White, man. Boosie just be like, hey, I don't even respond. That's the best thing to do. When Charleston White get on your ass, just don't even respond. Just watch it, laugh at it, and just let it go. Because at the end of the day, he's just doing this shit for entertainment. And if you go back and forth with him, you just giving him more entertainment. I hope T.I.'s son respond to Charleston White because I need another one of these. Because that shit was hilarious to me. But we're going to continue to keep moving on. Hey, let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts on Charleston White. I seen a couple people say that Charleston White kind of starting to grow on him a little bit. What you think? You just don't fuck with him at all? He cool? He already admitted that he's just a character for social media and for money. So, I mean, that's like the realest shit you could do, right? Is admit who you really are. So let me know what y'all think about it. And if you want to let me know what y'all think about T.I.'s son, like I said, I really don't have too much of an opinion on it. I got two sons, so I I try to leave that type of stuff alone. Sometimes, I got an opinion or something to say, but in this case, I just hope the best for both of them. And with that being said, we about to jump into this next thing that came across my timeline. Next thing I seen. I guess it's like a flex. If your man don't cheat. My man don't cheat. My man faithful. My man don't cheat. Nigga, that's like saying I went to first, second, third, fourth, and fifth grade. Like, nigga, you're supposed to. Like, a nigga not supposed to cheat. Like, that's not no flex. And you know what's crazy? A lot of times where I heard people, like women say, my nigga don't cheat. Like, I know the nigga. And now I'm not finna throw no shade and be like, yeah, he is shit. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I know the nigga. I've been around the nigga. I've been in the same places as the nigga. Ain't nobody checking for your nigga. But you. Ain't nobody checking for that nigga. So I say that to say, if you want to flex, I'm gonna tell you what a flex is. A flex is when your nigga popping. It's where when your nigga leave the house, they own your nigga. When your nigga go in the club, they own your nigga. And he turning it down. That's a flex. A flex ain't that Barnaby go to the club or go to the bar and nobody talks to Barnaby all night. Not a single chick looks Barnaby way. And then you all on social media talking about my man don't cheat. Nigga, he ain't got no options. The fuck out of here with that shit. Now, your man popping, your man walking through the club, walking to the bathroom, bitches reaching out, grabbing his bicep and shit like that. Brag about some shit like that. Nobody give a fuck that Barnaby ain't cheating. What the fuck? And let's just keep it real. Nobody should be bragging about that shit because you're supposed to not cheat. Like, the fuck? Could you imagine a nigga saying, my bitch don't cheat? Niggas gonna be looking at you like you goofy as fuck. So my advice, stop posting that shit. Stop saying that shit out loud. Stop saying that shit publicly. That shit's not a flex. All right? We agree? Have y'all heard this shit before? I know I'm not the only nigga that done heard this shit before. I know I'm not the only nigga that done scrolled through social media and seen that shit before. My nigga, he got everything he need at home. Cut it out, man. All right? All right. So to our next topic. Our next topic is going to be about your childhood and dating. So what I've learned through my dating, and it's not for everybody, trust me, just listen. Don't tune your, I know you tuning your face up like, I didn't have my dad and I'm a bad bitch. Let me get through it before you run to the comments. All right? Is that a deal? Deal. So check this out. What I've noticed through my dating is a majority of the women that I've dated that had both parents or were raised by their grandparents were better girlfriends. I'm just being honest with you. They were better girlfriends. They kind of knew what to do, right? Versus the women I've dated who didn't have their parents in their lives or didn't have good relationships with their mothers. Those were some of the worst relationships I had. So I was just self-reflecting one day, just thinking about my relationships and, you know, I wonder why this or that or that. And I got to notice that, like, damn, hold on. Baby kind of grew up kind of, you know, fucked up. And then baby kind of grew up a little more stable. These babies over here were a lot better girlfriends than these babies over here. Now, like I said, don't jump down my throat and say, not with me, not me, because I didn't have my parents. Yeah, feel dumb now, huh? So I just say that to say, I think it's super important to see a successful relationship. And I don't even want to say successful, but a dynamic between a man or a woman. Just so you can kind of just understand, like, I hate saying like gender roles, but and I hate saying positions because I don't really believe in that, but just how to just interact in a relationship, how to handle arguments, how to handle problems, and how to show love, how to show affection. And like, if you just never seen it, then you just really don't know, right? So me, I was obsessed with Martin Lawrence growing up as a kid and his relationship with Gina. That was like that's what I looked at as like a relationship. And doing self-reflecting, I realized like my joking, my playfulness and everything with my wife. And I got that from watching Martin and Gina because that was my thoughts of what a relationship was. You know what I mean? That's what I've seen because I didn't have like the in home, right? So I say that to say, like, just because you didn't grow up in a household where you were able to see that, it's not the end of the world. What's the end of the world is when you grew up in that situation and you don't understand the dynamics between a man or a woman and you refuse to self-reflect and work on yourself. You know what I mean? Like, I've seen that a lot. I ain't catering to no nigga. I ain't catering to that nigga. I ain't catering to that nigga. I ain't simping for no bitch, man. I ain't that. No, I ain't that. It's like, I feel bad for you because, like, you fucking up. Like, literally, like, you fucking up. And I was fucking up for so long until I kind of just self-reflected and was like, oh, you know? Like, I'm learning in my marriage right now, in my relationship right now. Like, I'm really learning. You know what I mean? And I talk to a lot of people, man, and I got homies and stuff like that. And a lot of people come and vent to me. And one of the most common things I've seen is they came from bad family dynamics. And worse than that, they think they know it. They think they know how it's supposed to go. Oh, this is a woman's role. A wife should do. Oh, a man should do. And they're just completely off. Like, completely off. Like, that's not how shit go. And I pray for those people because I just don't see them ever being happy or finding happiness because you refuse to self-reflect and work on yourself and work on your childhood traumas and understand the dynamics between a man and a woman. And it's sad, honestly. Like, I know a lot of stuff I talk about in this podcast. It's fun, it's joking, but I definitely want to talk about real shit from time to time because people need to hear shit like this. Somebody watching this needs to think like, damn, could that be me? And just go sit down and just self-reflect and just think about it. Man, I wanted to talk about it because I hear it so much. And not from 22, 23. I'm talking about 35, 38, 40-year olds. Like, that's still, like, haven't dealt with like their childhood traumas, or you understand what I'm saying? So hopefully just somebody watching this or people watching this could, hit their head enough times like I did and then kind of have some self-reflection and kind of just figure it out and just figure you out and figure your woman out, man. But pride, 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 pride. I seen my mama do it all by herself. Now this bitch can't even. No, no. We a team. Be a team. You don't know what that means. I can tell by how y'all looking at me, y'all don't know what that means. Compromise has to go on both ends. I see a lot of people just always want their lady to compromise. It's you. Nah, you. Or the woman, nah, it's you. It's you. Let me tell you something. Do this test with yourself. Think about the last 3 to 4 arguments you had with your significant other or your ex-significant other or whatever. Think of the last 3 to 4 arguments you had, right? All right, cool. Now think about those arguments and think about, did you say a lot of you? Or did you say a lot of me? Or us? Because if you think about those last few arguments and you said a lot of you, I don't even know you. I don't even know you watching. But I can tell you, you are the problem. Anytime you're in a relationship and your arguments are you, you're the problem. And when that person tries to tell you about you and you get super defensive, bruh or sis, you're the problem. I'm just being 100 with you. How do I know? Because I was the problem. And if we being all the way 100, sometimes I'm still the problem. You feel me? But you gotta self-reflect, man, and you gotta be honest with yourself, and you gotta put your pride aside. You gotta be able to say, baby, I'm sorry. I fucked up. Or, babe, like, what can I do to make you happier or make the house happy. Why I gotta do something to make him or her happy? Or why he the man? No. Make each other happy. If you spend all your, let me tell you something that I'm living right now in real life. In real life, I'm living this right now. Ain't no reality, fake TV, ain't no fake for social media. I'm tell you my real life. I always try to make my wife happy. I try to make her smile at least once a day, and I try to always cater to her. I haven't always done it. Compliment her, touch on her. I make her feel like the center. Like she's the center of everything that's going on in my life, right? Some people might call it simping or this, but this is what I try to explain to some of my homeboys. By me completely making her the center, completely always trying to make sure she happy, completely always trying to make sure she good. I'm doing all that for her, but I'm reaping the benefits. She's reaping the benefits too, but I reap the benefits. Because when I do that, when I make her my center, she does the same shit in return. And any good woman or any good man will. I come home, I swear, to I take a shower, my socks, underwear, wife beater, pajamas laid out on the bed. My food, hot, laid out for me already. All I gotta do is, what's wrong, baby? You need a massage? Like, that's no fake shit for the camera or for this podcast. That's my real fucking life. Right? It wasn't always like that because I wasn't always like that. When I started being like that, you get where I'm going? So if you're a man and you're the leader, you're the king of your castle, then set the fucking tone for your house. Set the tone for your house. If you are the king, the big bag man, and you're the center of everything, you're not going to get that treatment. You're not going to get treated like that. You're not going to have those type of experiences. You're going to get that one standoffish type of woman, right, who feels like, oh, I need to have an escape plan in case this shit don't work out because this shit ain't really going how I want it to go. And you're just going to get, you know what I mean? Versus a woman just being completely, or a man, completely comfortable where they just let their guard down, where they just know like, he ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. I'm the center of his life. He's just, you feel me? I ain't trying to get too sentimental or people need to hear this shit because grown motherfuckers don't know it. And all that, I pay all the bills, so fucking what? For real, like, so what? I used to do that. This is my house. I pay so fucking what? This shit ain't nothing without a motherfucker running it. It ain't nothing without a motherfucker running it. Yeah, this might be my house, or as a man, this might be, but the woman, they run it. And however they feel is how it's going to be ran. She happy, she feel loved, she feel beautiful. Watch your house flourish. Watch your house flourish. Same thing for women. Watch your shit flourish. But I mainly want to talk to the men because men set the tone in their homes. If you waiting for your woman to set the tone, you might as well go get you a nigga. Barnaby. Hey, my nigga want to holler at you. Set the tone in your fucking house. Treat your woman like a queen, and a good woman is going to return it by treating you like a king. What is my right hand watch? I don't know what some say. I don't know. I ain't good with that shit, but y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about, though. Right? If not, you got all the answers, keep doing you. Me, I'm happy as hell. When I turn this podcast off and go upstairs, yeah. You feel me? All I can do is laugh and smile, man. So, we're going to jump into bars of the week. No story time this week. I kind of just told y'all a little bit of, stories as far as, me and my wife and things I had that, you know what I mean? So we're just going to go ahead and jump into bars of the week. But before we do, once again, man, I want to thank you guys for rocking with me. I decided to make my podcast just a little bit shorter because I know niggas got short attention spans. And I know y'all don't pay for YouTube Premium, where you don't get no ads, so you keep having ads and stuff pop up, and you know what I mean. So I just decided to make it shorter. You know what I mean? And I do it weekly. I work a 9 to 5. I got 4 kids. I got a beautiful wife. So you know what I mean? It's a win-win for both of us. You know what I mean? Smaller for you to consume and easier for me throughout the week. So, hey, give me your feedback. Everything we talked about tonight, man. Big Hard Times, big no filter podcast, man. I love y'all for rocking with me once again. Please go ahead and check out this Bars of the Week. Lakia, I found her scrolling through Instagram. Shout out to my boy Brandon Brooks. He's watched both episodes. He was not feeling my Bars of the Week last week, which is crazy because he's from the South. I thought he would have been feeling, bruh. Let me know what y'all felt about Bars of the Week last week. So far, the feedback I got, they wasn't really feeling it. And let me know what y'all feel about Lakia and Bars of the Week this week, man. And that's it, man. It's your boy Hard Times. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share, and go watch my other 2 episodes of No Filter. And also let me know what you would like to see added to the show, changed, like that fucking light, and anything else you could think of, man. But other than that, man, we out.
I'm the female goat, that's for certain. Big bag, bitch, I'm in my Kelly and my Birkin. This the proof, I'm the hardest bitch working. And I made my name in the game without twerking. Facts, I'm a major deal. Under 21 and had a gangster's grill. That's the only time I'm ever dealing with the drama. Nikki co-sign, nigga, do we have a problem? I don't think so. Cuban with the links, froze monster. They ain't know this beauty had a beast mode. Moving through the game like I came with a cheat code. These hoes clones to they style getting repo. Left Louis, like been a movie. Call these bitches fans and they mans be the groupie. Listen on the gram, oh man, she a goofy. Money coming fast, this ain't wrench, I got blue cheese. Yeah, pretty bitch and I'm pretty rich. From the mill, got a meal, now my city lit. Shout out wifey, all my jury be unlimited. So I'ma need a real rich nigga on some ditty shit. From the city of the books and I got those. Big boogers in my chain like a snot nose. I'm a real upgrade like a combo. And I know I'm the 1, 2, and 3 and host top 4. QC, so you know the flow quality. Bars hard and I kill it with the R&B. Count C notes, what I call perfect harmony. I got a head start, no it ain't no stopping me.
I move work, push buttons, my bros hit licks and do dirt. You can tell I got it once you spot it. Okay, then check my lifestyle. My whole profile say I'm well. Got fat clips, plus I stack chips. Yeah, nigga, I'm on.